Alrighty, guys, what is going on? My name is Tubby. I've got the news information about WWE 2K16. Besides just the screenshots, you notice the screenshots I have don't have the IGN logo. Thank you very much to 2K Press Hub. We're going to go ahead and talk about all the things at WWE 2K16 more in depth in the IGN article. I have details you guys want that IGN didn't share because this fact sheet just came out. And here we go. So we already know it's the largest roster ever, featured by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Raise some hell is the gimmick. Yes, raise some hell. You got Wade Barrett. We have over 120 unique playable characters. We've already known that, right? Everything from that. We have superstars, divas, NXT talent, Hall of Famers, alumni from multiple eras. They'll all be in there. It'll all be a part of the game. But the stuff you guys probably may not know, in addition to the Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Terminator, which you have the T-800 from the Terminator and T-800 from Terminator Judgment 2, is information regarding the modes and features that are in the game that they just announced. So the 2K Showcase mode. The franchise's popular story-based mode returns in WWE 2K16, enabling players to relive iconic matches and moments in WWE history. Along the way, they will compete objective unlocking legendary characters, entrances, ring gear, match types, and unlockables. Me, I usually just end up paying for the unlock all, so it really doesn't do anything. But this is where the new stuff that we just found out comes in. My career information. The franchise's career-driven mode, now in its second year, will see players define their legacies. Yes, define their legacies by making critical choices while making the ranks from NXT to WWE to earn a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame. In addition, and this is what's new, that this is the new information that I have, they will train, compete against others, conduct personality-driven interviews, interfere with rivals, and/or form the Ultimate Tag Team. So the new stuff that we didn't know was now you can do personality-driven interviews. So hopefully it's not just match after match. It gives a little bit, newer feel to it, which makes me very, very happy. You have the ability to interfere against rivals, say if you're in a rivalry with somebody, and then form the Ultimate Tag Team. I name a tag team, but one guy just got banned from the WWE. I don't want to break into it, but something like that may happen. Now, the other stuff that we now know about. WWE 2K16 Creation Suite. Now, building on last year's foundation, because the foundation is the success for the future, WWE 2K16 Creation Suite deepens the player's arsenal with new features, or bringing back old features that were in the game and got taken out. Create a diva, create a championship, create an arena, and create a show. Was create a show in the game? I don't remember. Me personally, I don't know. But I'm really happy that all this stuff is coming back. I'm glad, especially because there are a lot of great divas. There are a lot of interesting characters that have been left out this year because there was not a created diva class. I was still confused by why Paige wasn't on the PC version and you had to make her with a mod. Very kind of confused on that. But now that we know that the Creative Championship, Arena, and Show are back, with the Create Arena, with now being able to import logos, if you guys have ever seen me play 2K15 on PC, you notice because of the logo importer, no logos are stretched. Everything looks great. So I think custom arenas are never going to look better than they will this year because of the fact that you can import in logos now and you no longer have to stretch them and make them look like crap. I don't know if it was just the PC mods that had that or whatnot, because I know it still stretches it in 2K15. But on the PC side, I'm very, very excited because I think this will really change some things up and make it very interesting and cool to see. Now, also, brand new information, WWE Universe, WWE 2K16, makes core improvements to stories in Universe Mode, Rivals, and Match Card selections. In addition, for the first time ever in the series, superstars can be assigned to multiple shows, enabling players to have a broader experience. So one of my biggest frustrations with 2K Universe Mode or WWE Universe Mode was that you would get locked to one show. It made it all confusing. It was kind of hard to work with. Well, now you can apply them to multiple shows. You don't have to worry about don't have enough on the roster to continue or you didn't assign them to the right show, things like that. They can now have a broader experience, which may make me actually want to play Universe Mode. Not just my story Universe Mode that I want to do this year, especially with some features that are coming back in. I want to do an actual just universe mode that I haven't done in a long time with some of these features. Next big thing that got added online, completely overhauled is what they're saying. Yes, completely overhauled, which makes me very happy because the online system with background matchmaking is kind of a joke. Nobody really knew who it was when I interviewed them. I could go from finding a match instantly to when I actually wanted to play, nothing would ever pop up, and it was pretty frustrating. Now, with it being completely overhauled, they really haven't gone into it, but it's based on fan feedback. Will provide users with multiple ways to play online with the WWE Games community, including an improved matchmaking system. I just want to be able to have those custom match types online back. I want to be able to change that. I think that's a big one, and I need that stuff back in the game. Other things that got added, gameplay improvements. Building on last year's foundation, including key enhancements and innovations based on critical and consumer feedback to deliver the strongest WWE Games experience to date. So the new things, improved controls. The controls and move library were overhauled to clearly separate strikes from grapples, which is huge because I know it was kind of hard to differentiate occasionally and made it a little hard. The changes provide players with more control over the exact type of attacks they want to initiate in every situation. WWE 2K16 also has new attack positions, such as seated, to increase options for how players attack. While experiencing greatly improved attacks outside the ring near barricades, opponents will now react more accurately to their environments, which is huge, and I'm very happy with because the same barricade shots, I hope all that stuff is new because it kind of got boring. In addition, this year, are you somebody that spams the moves? Are you somebody that spams reversals in every single match? Is a reversal fest? Well, guess what? The reversal system has been reworked from the ground up to improve the overall flow of the match and to create a new level of strategy during the matches. I heard Pulse say, MLG, I kind of agree with this. Each superstar has a limited amount of reversals they start with. He or she can perform that recharge over time, meaning players might not want to simply try and reverse every attack. In addition, WWE 2K16 introduces major and minor reversals for select moves. So it is select moves, it's not everything. Minor reversals are easier to perform and only require a single reversal stock. Major reversals are more challenging to perform. However, they yield a match greater reward than damage. Successful major reversals weaken the opponent in various ways and provide a new way to swing the momentum of the match in one's favor. Big. I think this is going to change how the reversal system works. I think it is going to make it, pretty interesting to see how, things really work from this, and makes me very excited. Next up, chain wrestling. New positions and attributes allow players to distinguish superstars from one another. There can also be ties during a lockup. During the tie, there can be a clean break from the tie-up or a cheap shot from one of the other players or the opponent. So you can do cheap shots now in the tie-ups, which I think is good, and it kind of makes me happy if I'm being honest. Next up, working holds. Working holds are new for WWE 2K16 and provide players with a way to regain stamina while depleting their opponent's stamina. Just like on WWE programming, working holds provide a way to collect oneself in the middle or late part of a match and prepare for the next plan of attack. So working holds, I'm thinking heel holds, where you kind of keep them in a submission move just to kind of hold them down, wear them out, and then allows you to rebuild your heel heat, your stamina, whatever, and allows you to greatly, plan what's coming next. Improved AI in WWE 2K16. So, yes, we have improved AI in WWE 2K16, meaning the big improvements for superstars, referees, and managers. For example, managers can now engage during matches by either trying to distract the referee or get his attention to help out in the match. In addition, significant changes are included for match-specific AI, including tag matches. So now your manager can try to distract. Say the referee is distracted, maybe your manager can be like, yo, pin him, look for the pin. Very cool. I think the AI needs to get improved, and I think this is a big one, which could potentially change a lot of things up and make matches a heck of a lot more interesting because the managers have been pretty dumb in the past. More match types. Many match types have been added for WWE 2K16, including ladder, handicap, and tornado tag matches. So they're bringing matches back in that they took out before, which makes me happy. So it looks like 2 3-man, 4-man ladder matches are back, along with handicap and tornado tag. The big one this year, and I don't have the screenshots because I'm not taking IGN video until the video gets released, but dynamic entrances. With improved presentation flows for matches, players are now able to take control of their superstars during the entrance and have the option to attack their opponents before the match even starts. Why wait for the bell? In WWE 2K16, players can decide when they are ready for action. So you may have seen on some other videos that when somebody is making their entrance and now there is no lag or cutscenes between, it'll pan over to the commentary team and then the next entrance will automatically start. For the entrance when you're coming out, there is an X button or whatever the button is to hit on Xbox One, and you can now attack your opponent as they're coming out. I don't know if this is going to get abused online or if it's better for single player. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a cool way to give us something new for entrances, so maybe now you don't want to be skipping entrances all the time. Additional improvements. WWE 2K16 also includes an improved submission system. So basically, now if you've ever played EA UFC, which NotisFan said, at NotisFan on Twitter, it kind of seems like the EA UFC pin system, submit system, which I'm kind of really bad at and I'm kind of worried about myself, is basically it makes it harder, or not harder, but there's a new submission system which a lot of people are really happy about, which you try to line up a bar and you hold it down and let go, and it seems like the guy that's in the submission tries to keep the guy away from it. The guy that's trying to get it tries to land within their bar, and like I said, I don't have the screenshots because that is from IGN. Once those official videos get released, I will make sure to post that, and we'll be coming back to you with more news on that. New commentary team. So it was announced that it is John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL, Michael Cole, and Jerry the King Lawler, and thousands of new lines were recorded, primarily in side-by-side studio sessions, ensuring authentic interactions among the trio. Visual upgrades. This year's title features several thousand new animations. WWE Superstars and Divas appearances are also updated, including implementation of full cloth physics system, enabling attire to appear and respond as realistically as possible. Improved, which it makes me very happy about, crowd variety, which is a huge one, and as well as more realistic sweat, better hair, and physics round out the visual enhancement. So better hair, more sweat, hair physics where the hair moves, all things I'm very, very excited about and will make this year's game a heck of a lot better. Broadcast presentation. Gone are the loading screens. So no more loading screens, man. And the start of matches, instead, the camera pans to the arena and over the commentary team for thoughts on the upcoming match. Significant improvements were also made to overall match presentations, flow, and new crowd members. So that's all the new information that I have, thanks to WWE 2K, and it makes me really happy, man. I think this year's game is going to be huge. I probably wasn't that excited about it because last year they hyped it up, and then I was kind of bummed out. But from everything I'm reading, hearing, guys, this year's game with Stone Cold Steve Austin, you'll be able to raise some hell and create some epicness. So I'm going to link the IGN videos in the link in the description if you want to watch the gameplay trailers. Like I said, I won't post IGN stuff, but this year I hope you guys enjoyed the information that I was able to find for you. And it's your boy Tubby. Make sure to subscribe for more W2K16. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to do it breaking news right away. I'm going to kind of wait to get all the facts for you guys. But this year's game, I'm super excited about, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to bring some hell, and I'm excited about it. So let me know what you guys think of the new news, the new information, the screenshots. The graphics look better. The system looks better. The dirty pins, which basically make it so now the referee, if you are pinning, the referee, which is really cool, you can get the dirty pins now. The referee may get distracted. If your foot is on the rope, the referee may notice it and break the count. A lot of cool things, guys. This year's game is going to be pretty epic, and I can't wait to play it. But until next time, guys, my name is Tubby Emu, and we will see you all later.